Happy Monday, everyone. Almost said good Monday afternoon. We're not there yet. So for today's low impact class, you will need a lighter pair of dumbbells for sure, and then any other options that you have for weights, whether they're soup cans or something a little more moderate or heavy. So today is week 4. Week 4, week 3, week 4, somewhere in there. All right, so we'll figure it out. All right, so let's start marching in place. Again, just warming up the body. We're going to start mixing things up a little bit. And if you want to get the arms just kind of moving, just a touch, keeping the core engaged. Nice job. Hoping everyone had a good weekend. It was a little windy outside. 3, 2, 1. All right. So step in touch. So just starting off basic. So just stepping that back foot behind, whether it's straight or a slight bend in the knee, and whether you're touching, opposite hand to opposite knee, or opposite hand to opposite foot. I'm going to try my best to kind of stay in this section right here. Just so that you can see me. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. All right. So just straight leg raise. So just kind of stretching out through the back. And so opposite hand to opposite foot. So if it can only come up about halfway, that is fine. You just kind of bring that leg a little lower and then just reach the hand. And if you're able to touch your toe, great. If not, not a big deal. Nice. 3, 2, 1. All right. So burpees. So we're just, again, warming up the body. We're going to utilize our couch, but Jade's in the way, so I'm just going to take it to the floor. So we're going to step out, in, and back up. Otherwise, if you were on the couch, you would just put your hands on the couch instead of on the floor. So step out, and in, stand back up, keeping that core engaged. Nice job. Give me one more. All right. Okay. So we should be really feeling warmed up now. So now let's take it back to what we just did. So march in place, but this time I really want you to get the arms moving, trying to get that leg a little higher. Great. Keep it going, keeping the core engaged. Really getting that knee up. Really using your arms. So it could be a big move or big movement. Otherwise, it could be tiny. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So we're going to go step in touch. So this time we're going to step back. We're going to reach opposite way. Step back, opposite leg. Reach the other way. All right. Ready? Go. So reach, reach, reach. Kind of almost like you think you're about to hula. Not hula hoop, but hula. Nice job. Reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so we're gonna go straight leg raise, but this time we're gonna take it a little differently. Instead of out front, we're actually just going to stand. You can hang on to something, but I want you to bring it straight back and then out to the side, straight back, out to the side, okay? All right, so standing tall, ready, go. So just one leg at a time, whether it's your right or your left, squeezing through the hips, squeezing through the glutes. If you feel like you have good balance, try to do it without holding on to something. Just make sure you have good steady ankles. 3, 2, 1. All right, other side, ready, go. So out to the side, straight back, out to the side, straight back. So hips, glutes, when you're kicking that leg back, hips. When you're kicking that foot out to the side, keep going. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. All right, so burpee, all right? So this time we're gonna add what we did the last time, where when you step out, and in, and then you push up like a little mini cobra or a mini sphinx, and then back up and stand. All right, ready? Go. So down, down, mini cobra or sphinx, step back in, back up. Nice job. You got this. Stand up. And obviously that heart rate will only get up there more if you pick up your pace without necessarily making it like you're running, since it's supposed to be low impact. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So let's do one more round. All right. Drink of water. All right. So marching back in place. This time we're going to march, but we're going to move to the side, kind of like you think the lateral skipping or the side skipping. So moving to the side, but still picking up those arms, or moving those arms, picking up the legs, as long as you're able to keep your arms moving. For me, it gets interesting because I start getting in my head, forgetting what I'm doing. We're trying to make the movement match. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so we're going to go back to the step in touch until we'll step out, but this time we're going to raise it up. So out to the side, raise it up, out to the side, raise it up. Go if you haven't. So up, up. Nice job. Keep going, keep it up. So we've got 2 more exercises after this. We'll get a drink of water, and then we'll move on to the strength portion. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so back to those leg raises, but in this case, we're going to raise that leg out to the side and then kick it straight back, alternating between the two. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So remember hips when you kick it out to the side, squeeze through the glutes when you kick it back. Great job, keeping that core engaged. And again, try to not hang on to anything if you have good balance. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, let's go other side. So out and back. Ready? Go. So I'm going to try to do it where I'm not hanging on anything. So leg out to the side, leg straight back, filling it through the hips, through the glutes. It helps if you can focus on something in front of you. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so let's do the burpee. So this time we're going to add a push-up at the bottom, all right, whether it's on the knees or on the feet. All right, ready? Go. So step out, bring it down, push up, and then bring it back in, stand up. Great job. And again, if you have any shoulder issues, and those elbows need to come by your side when you do your push-up, that is perfectly fine. If the push-up becomes too much, you could either take it to the knee, or you could just step back in and stand back up. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get a drink of water. All right, let's make it to the exercises on the floor for the strength portion. I'm going to grab my lighter dumbbells and slightly angle myself in a way so you can see what I'm doing. Now, if you have soup cans, this might be helpful too, but we're going to do the snow angel first. So let's just do the motion. All right, ready? Go. So snow angel, keeping the shoulder blades flat up against the back, squeezing when we bring the elbows back, and then back to your hands in front of you. So remember, lying on the floor. You could do this standing or kneeling. Excellent job. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right. So let's do the killer quad exercise. And so this is the one where the knees, well, the hips are above the knees and the shoulders are above my hands. You float those knees off the floor. You extend up like an upside down, like almost like a mountain, and then back down, back up, down, and up. Ready? Go. Nice job. So really extending the legs to where they're straight, and you're kind of flexing around the knee when you straighten that leg, and you feel it through the front part around the knee. Hopefully more muscular and not so much joint. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So now let's go to our push-up. And so this time we're going to go out wide. So wider than our shoulder. And you can still kind of angle your elbows back if you need to. And we're gonna go either modified or on your toe. Ready? Go. So a little wider than shoulders, keeping the core or your belly button into your spine. And remember, when you go down, your chest is not touching the floor. There's about, a soup can length between you and the floor. 3, 2, 1. Child's pose for me. All right. So let's lie on our back for the next one. All right. So this is the hip press. So this is the one where your feet are far away from you. And so you could put your weight on your hip. Otherwise, press up, down, up, down. Right? Keep going. Now, if you want to make it interesting, you can press up, raise the leg as we're doing it. If you have your weight on your hip, it's definitely going to be more challenging. So pressing up, raise the leg, and I'm alternating between my feet like I'm marching. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So bring your knees into your chest. And let's flip it back over. All right, so soup cans. All right, so this time, instead of our snow angel, we're just going to pull straight back. Like it's like a horizontal pull down. Otherwise, you could stick with the snow angel if it's easier on your shoulder. All right, ready, go. So either snow angel, and again, I'll show it kneeling, just in case you need a reminder. So keeping the shoulder blades flat up against the back. Otherwise, just kind of doing almost like an overhead press, but you're horizontal. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So back to killer quads. So this one, I'm going to add a move, but we're only going to do it for just one side. All right. So I want you to extend like we would do, but then raise the leg back down, straighten the legs. Just doing a simple leg lift with the left side. So make sure you straighten the leg first, then raise it up. Straighten the legs first, raise it up. Keep going. If you need to pause for a moment just to make sure that your shoulders are over your hands, hips are over your knees. All right. Nice job. Keep going. We'll do the other side the next time. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So child's pose really quick. So where your hands are out in front of you. Fetal position, face down. All right. So we're going to go back to our wide push-up. Whether you're on your hand or whether you're on your knees or your feet. Ready, go. So knees is going to be a lot easier than your feet. Great job. Good form, remember. So either elbow is slightly angled in or out. In is easier on the shoulder. Three, two, one. Nice job. Child's pose again. Fantastic. All right. So we're going to go back to the hip press. And this time I'm going to grab my weight to challenge myself. All right. So I'm putting my dumbbell in the bend of my hip. I'm going to press up, press up, press up. So that's what we're doing. Ready? Go. Nice job. Feeling it through the glutes a little bit and through the back of the leg. Remember, this is a little different than the bridge when your heel is closer to your backside versus this exercise, your heel is farther away from your backside. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, so we're going to put our dumbbell down, and then we're going to move on back to what we just did for the third round, which is going to be the snow angel. This one, the lat pull, or the horizontal pull. I'm just going to add a little bit of a different element. If you're lying down, I want you to lift the legs up while you do your snow angel or your pull. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Just make sure you have enough space and that you're not going to break anything. Keeping the shoulder blades flat up against the back. And by lifting the legs off the ground, you engage the low back. If the weight becomes too much, set it down. And again, this is if you're lying down, that you would have those legs behind you lifted off the floor. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So I'll turn around for the killer quad one. So remember this one, we're now going to do the other leg. All right. So remember, first the knee extension, then raise the leg. All right. So straighten the legs, then raise that right leg. Ready? Go. So straighten the leg, then lift with the right. It's going to be almost slightly robotic in nature because you want to make sure that you feel it through the front of the legs first, and then raise the leg up. Keep going. And if you have to kind of shift a little bit, make sure your form is good. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Child's pose for me. All right. So now we're going to go to our push-up. I'm going to add something to this at the bottom. All right. So wide hands. So when you get to the bottom, I want you to take your hands out like an airplane and then back in and push up. All right, ready? Go. So down, airplane, push up, down, airplane, push up. Keep going. So remember that you have your hands wider than shoulder width apart. You got this, keep going. Push. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So now let's flip it over. I'm gonna grab my weight for my hip press. All right. So now this time, instead of a bent knee, it's a straight leg. So straighten the leg at the top as you're pressing the hip up. All right, ready, go. So push the hip all the way up, straighten by alternating the legs. So straighten the leg, really push that hip up, feeling it through the glutes, through the back of the leg, especially for that foot that's down on the floor. Excellent job, keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right, that one I did a little longer since we were really alternating, and that was the last round for that one. All right, so let's go. So we did our push-up, our snow angel. Cool, we're done with that one. All right, so let's get a drink of water. Try not to choke on your water. All right, so for the shoulders and the biceps that we've been doing, so we're going to raise it to the front, out to the side, and then keeping the hands by our side, we're gonna upright row, all right? So front, parallel to the floor, out to the side, parallel to the floor, pulling it up just to right underneath our chest. Ready? Go. Nice job. So working all heads of the shoulder. So we've got front, we have the side, and we have the back. So front of the shoulder, side of the shoulder, back of the shoulder. Keep going. Good job. So whether you have soup cans, lighter weights, or just regular body weight. 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, so for this next one, for the bicep curl, we're gonna make it interesting. So we always do a regular bicep curl. I'll explain first. So for the first 7, you're going to curl halfway up and then back down. The next 7, you're going to come all the way up, stop halfway and back up. And then the last 7, it's all the way. All right. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. I'll count. So 1, 2, 3. Keep going. This is 6 and 7. So back, so all the way up. So halfway. So 1, 2, 3. And 7. Now all the way. Ready? Go. So 1, 2, 3. Last 2 and 1. Nice job. So I'll count it down instead of timing it, because that one's a little weird to time out. All right. So back to the shoulder of front, side, upright row. All right, ready, go. So front, side, upright row. I know this is a horrible, I guess, like mnemonic device, but it spells FLU. So front raise, lateral raise, upright row. So flu, like as in someone caught the flu, which we wouldn't want anyone to catch the flu. You got this. Keep it up. Push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So going back to our dumbbells for the 7, 7, and 7 of our bicep curl. So remember, bottom, halfway up. Ready? Go. So last 3, 2, 1. All right, so starting from the top. Ready? Go. Last 2, last 1. All right, 7 from all the way, or 7 full ones. Go. Last 2, last 1. Nice job. All right, so one last time for the shoulder ones. Ready? Go. So, so front raise, lateral raise, upright row. Go. Great job. Keep it up. Keep going. Remember, you have soup cans if you need to drop down. Otherwise, you could just use your arms. Or you could alternate. Just takes you a little longer. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, so back to the bicep curl. One last time. So remember, 7, 7, and 7. Ready? 7 from the bottom. Go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So from the top. 7, 6. Last 2. Last 1. Nice job. Now all the way. Go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You got this. 2, and 1. Nice job. All right. So shake it out. Let's kind of stretch it out. So just bend from the hip and just making arm circles just to bring the blood flow back into the arms. And then alternate the other direction and alternating arms, making a circular motion. Nice job. All right, so let's reach for the floor. So flat back, bending from the hip, feeling it through the back of the leg. Nice job. All right, stretching out your quad. And again, if you need to hang on to anything, like a desk or a chair or a table, you could do so, but we're stretching through the front of the legs. So let's turn around. Other side. All right, so with our chest, arms behind, just lifting. And just feeling the stretch through the front of the shoulder, into the chest. All right, and let's reach our arm across our body. Just take a shoulder width stance. And so arm in front. One hand is grabbing the other, and then switch and do the other side. Nice job. All right, so we have express abs coming up in about 3 minutes. Hopefully you stay on and you join me. Otherwise, have a great day.